Good morning, everybody. Today's lesson, we will be working with audio loops. You will be working inside this Google form for the majority of the lesson, and this is what you'll be submitting today. Please make sure you watch the audio loops video located as the first item in this form and answer the following questions below it. You want to be able to identify what an audio loop is, how we add new channels, and what a section of music is. I want you to also list the names of a few loops you've been using. You don't have to use the exact names of the loop because sometimes they're a little ridiculous, like dubstep, trap beat, 01. That doesn't really mean anything. What I'm trying to get here is what kind of sounds are you using? Like, what's the feeling of the loops that you've been using? Are they hip hop beats? Are they drum beats? What instruments are in the loops that you're using? That's the idea of that question, all right? So once again, you're watching this video, you're answering these questions, and then you're clicking submit, and that's what I'm expecting you to turn in. However, the work there is not done. I advise that you begin to take about a half hour and work in SOUNDATION. So I'm going to go over to my SOUNDATION platform. I'm going to go into Studio. So my studio is going to load up, as it always does. I'll wait patiently. I'm going to show you two tools in this video on how to use as well, the save menu and then the pointer tool, okay? So these will be helpful as well. You already learned about the sound library, so that should be good. They're gonna always try and promote something to you. I do not want you to buy it. You do not have to start with a template, so just close that up. If you took the tour, you don't need it, and you can click, hey, don't show me this again. And now you're at this project with a bunch of empty channels, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to go in your sound library. I want you to browse your sounds. I want you to find things that you like, drag and drop them in, all right? You'll filter them using this filter tool. Tempo sync is important. And then you can continue to drag other pieces of music in as you please. Remember the right-click menu for copy and paste options. Also delete and select all options. You can also color your tracks, which is smart to do. Sometimes it helps to look at things in different colors. When everything's like gray and white, it starts to get a C, and it starts to look like just a sea of the same color, rather, and it gets confusing. So coloring the tracks is helpful as well. So this right-click menu is really helpful. You notice it's different when you're highlighting a click. You'll notice it's different when you're highlighting a sample and when you're not highlighting a sample. You have also these time stretch options and a reverse option, which is cool. I like the reverse option. It's an interesting effect. For those people who watch or listen to hip hop rather, you might want to use this reverse effect. It's really cool in intros and outros. Here's your save function. You can also file save right here, save or save as. And then what I also wanted to bring you to is this pointer tool. Sometimes your cursor will turn into different things. Like if you wanted a slice up tool, slice up tracks, you'd use the scissor tool, and you can cut a track in half. But now if you wanted to get back out of that tool, you have to go over to the pointer. And then the pointer will allow you to move things. All right, so we can like create one sound out of these two tracks by cutting and moving them around. So that's like very basic editing and very basic working with audio loops. I want you to mess with that today, all right? Make sure you save what you're doing and save your song with a title other than Untitled. I've been just doing song 1, song 2, song 3. Sometimes it helps if you give yourself something anecdotal about it, like, oh, this is my remix, or this is the club track, or this is the fast song, all right? So think about these kind of things. Enjoy your day. Go outside today while it's nice, while it's early, and have a great one. Please continue to use Google Classroom for comments and anything you may need to ask.